सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्. श्लोका नंबर 76. शुभांगः शान्तिधस्रष्टा कुमुदः कुवलेशयः गोहितो गोपतिर्गोप्ता वृषभाक्षो वृषप्रियः Lord Vishnu who is the infinite appears in the form of Saguna, any form. Saguna means, Sa means along with, Guna means attributes. Vishnu Shakti, that is Srishti Karta, as Srishti Karta, that itself is a Visheshan. Guna, attribute. Lord Vishnu, as the creator, while creating any product, just you create any product, you require a manual. Similarly, Bhagavan created this whole creation. After creating, it needs or requires a manual. How to sustain, look after. That is called dharma. That is called universal laws. Universal laws. That is called cosmic law. At the same time, this law is not separate from Bhagavan. Ishvara himself manifests as the creation. All the laws governing the whole creation, the whole system governed by laws, LAWS, laws. The whole creation is governed by laws. The seasons, years, months, days, nights, all these are governed by laws. What is our concept? These laws are not separate from the Ishvara. Vishnu and the governing laws are not separate. The dharma, governing laws are not separate from Ishvara because he himself manifests as dharma. Therefore, whenever we do dharmic actions, their Lord resides. Their Lord resides. What is the intention there? Dharma and Lord are not separate. That identification we have to bring in. Even my every righteous action, every moment of my righteous action, who is there? Lord is there. That dharma, that action itself is Paramatma. Up to that extent our scriptures have gone. So your action is separate. You need not feel Bhagavan taking care of my righteous actions. He is including my righteous actions. Many times we get doubt. I have good heart. I am doing lot of good actions. So Bhagavan noting all my actions. Like Punya Varanam. So we have to mature to that extent to come to that confidence. My action is not separate from Ishvara. Where is the question of God? See, that is at the LKG, UKG level. Once you are mature, you know that Ishvara and Dharma, dharmic action are not separate. Bhagavan means Dharma, Ishvara. See, that is a great confidence. Whatever action you do. That's why Vrisha Dharma. Vrishaha means yat Dharma. Vrishabhakshaha, the one who showers all the desires of the bhaktas. Vrishapriyaha. Because the Lord Dharma, he loves Dharma, he is priyam for Dharma. So, Dharmaha Priyaha Yasya Saha. Lord is bound to surrender you if you are a dharmic person. Only one, you want to tie the Lord, you want to keep the Lord with you, you want to tie the Lord, only one instrument if you use. That rope is Dharma rope. That's why a dharmic person, righteous person, even Bhagavan stands in front of you, he never feel any, such is called confidence. Mukkannane vandalu nu solluvaanga illaya, adu enna, what is the statement of that? Mukkannane vandalum kutram kutrame enna artham? This is what dharma protects the society. Dharma protects the society, sustains the society. You see this word Vrishapriyaha, how significant. Bhagavan can never go out of that because his Swarupam is Dharma. That's why a dharmic person is so confident, so happy, so strong because of his dharmic action. Such a person realizes the real nature of Bhagavan. Please come forward. Therefore, Vrishapriyaha means Bhagavan who loves dharma, dharmic actions. Therefore, he is called Vrishapriyaha. And who fulfills, showers the desires of bhaktas who are dharmic. Generally, bhaktas are dharmic. Generally, no bhakta is adharmic. Generally, your Ravana, exceptions. Ravana also bhakta, but adharmic. There are some exceptions. 99% bhaktas means dharmic. Naturally, dharmic people's desires Bhagavan definitely fulfill. Even though they are sakama desires, materialistic desires also Bhagavan fulfills. Because one day this person come from dharma, artha, kama, he come to moksha. Therefore, dharmic life is very, very, very important for spiritual growth. So, Vrishapriyaha means dharma priyaha. Lord is dharma priyaha. If you are dharmic, you are priyaha to Lord. That's all, no? When he is Vrishapriyaha, dharma priyaha, when I am dharmic, you are all priya to Lord. Next sloka, continue. Anivarti nivrittatma Samksheptakshema kruchivah Srivasavaksha Srivasah Sripati Srimadamvarah. These are all poetic way of presentation, slokas. The rhythm, like rhymes, how they call in English. So there is some beauty while you are chanting. The prosody, the letters, if they repeat, there is a lot of chandas. Some chandas, first line, second letter, what comes? The second line, second letter that comes. That is called prasa, we call it. The prasa, this is called prasa. Srivasa, Srivasa, Sripati, all Sri. This is called prasa. Beautiful to listen the vibration also. Now the 596th Nama, Anivarti. Nivartana means coming back. Anivarti means the one who never comes back. Lord Vishnu is one who never comes back. From where? Says Acharya, Devasura Sangramad na nivartata iti. Devasura Sangram. Sangramam takes place all the time between Devas and Asuras. Deva, Asura, Sangramam means battle. Asura, Sangramad, na nivartate. He has to go. They are fighting. Bhagavan has to take avatara, has to go and help to Devas. Na nivartada iti. He never comes back from that battlefield until Devas gets victory. Why Bhagavan is partial towards Devas always? They are only dharmic. Devas means dharmic. Who are all dharmic? They are called Devas. If you are dharmic, good, righteous, you are also a Deva. This the concept of Daiva means Daivika means yaar dharmama, nyayama, the righteous path who lives, those people are called Devas. Therefore, Bhagavan's what is duty? Vrishapriyaha. So, dharmika people he has to protect. So, he should not come back until he gets victory. So, give to Lord Devas. Devasara sangramat na nivartayata iti anivarti. Why Lord Vishnu is called anivarti? This is the reason. This is called commitment. Commitment. Just as parents have commitment, until my child come stand on his own legs. Anivarti. You are all anivartis there. Parents have a lot of responsibility. Bhagavan, we are all children to Bhagavan. Let's say Bhagavan also anivarti. Mainly his action we can see through Puranas. He is also helping us. But no Purana has written for us, for our sake. So there Bhagavan Devatas Puranas are there. That's why we will come to know that. Next one. Nivrattatma. The same thing here said. Whatever I mentioned. Vrishapriyatvat, same, nivarti. Vrishapriyatvat dharma na nivartata iti. This is the same thing. See. Because what we have saw in that previous nama, that he is giving what is the reason here. Vrishapriyatvat, dharma priyatvat na nivartata iti. That means what? Anivarti. Vrishapriyaha. Protect Devas. Protect the Devas means protecting Dharma. What do you mean by protecting Dharma? Protecting Dharma means protecting sustaining the harmony in the society. This is the main thing. Protecting Dharma means harmony in the society without any chaos, without any destruction, disturbance in the society. So that is the job of Ishvara, to protect. Nivrattatma. Nivrattatma, from dharma he never come back, but he come back from Nivrattatma, the one who turns away from what? He says, Swabhavataha Vishayebhyaha Nivratta Atma Manaha Adya iti. What is Swabhavataha? By nature. Lord Vishnu, by nature, Vishayebhyaha Nivratta. Vishayebhyaha means from all worldly, materialistic. Vishayebhyaha Nivratta. Withdraws. You are just like Nivrattatma. You are all Sunday all busy, with so many programs. But you are all Nivrattatma towards you have come to this class. The Atma means here Manas, whose mind is turned away from the materialistic objects, worldly objects, which are anatma, which are insignificant, which are no value at all, which are all false. So Lord Vishnu is one who turned away from all Vishayas. He is called Nivrattatma. Swabhavataha Vishayebhyaha Nivratta Atma Manaha Ityasah. Atma means here not soul. Atma means Manas. So you also brought your mind here. So you are all Nivratta Atma. For what sake you have come? For Vishnu Padam. What for you have come here? For Vishnu Padam. So when you are all coming for Vishnu Padam, Bhagavan has to be present. And many people are coming and sitting, leaving Vishayas. They are coming for Vishnu Padam. Our Ilya? So he is first available, Nivrittatma, because many Nivrittatmas are sitting here, so he has to sit here, definitely. Therefore, Bhagavan resides there, wherever people, bhaktas are there, they're giving their whole heart. Bhagavan definitely says, it shows this, the word, you see that, in depth of that meaning. Any word, the word, how you look at it, this is main thing. Nivrittatma, who turns away his mind, can you see that depth of that word? Then it touches your heart. Now, have you followed? You are all Nivrittatmas. When you are all Nivrittatmas, coming for what's like Vishnu Padam, then when you are all waiting for Vishnu Padam, he cannot take away his feet somewhere, so he has to be here. So Vishnu is here. No doubt in that. He is waiting next week also for your sake. Sankshepta 598. Sankshepta Vistrutam Jagat Samsara Samaye Sukshma Rupena Sankshipan. Samkshipta, Samkshiptama condensed. At the time of creation, he make it Vistrutam. At the time of dissolution, he takes into himself. Samkship. Samkshipan. Vistrutam Jagat Samsara Samaya. Samsara Samaya means what? When the creation is taking place. Soul is samsara. That time he has to Vistrutam. And at the time of Laya, Pralaya time, dissolution time, Samkshipan. Sukshma Rupena. How he takes Sukshma Rupena. And a subtle form, like a seed. The seed, how the tree is there. It is in Samkshipan. Sukshma Rupena Vrikshaha Asti. So, Sukshma Rupena, just like the tree is there in Sukshma Rupena in the seed, similarly in the Bhagavan, the whole Jagat is in the seed form. Then he brings out at the time of creation. What is the example? When you go to Nelly, Kumaran shop, all the sarees are folded. Then how he opens the whole, when you are all there, he opens the saree and it shows. And you all gone again, Samkshepan. And fold, chinna cover they keep it. Like that, another umbrella also have you seen? And that, on the footpath they have opened the umbrella, he keep all types of bindis, varieties of things, he keeps open the umbrella. And when the business is over, he close the umbrella. Everything keeps in the bag. Swami used to say, like ladies' umbrella. Because it is special. Ladies' umbrella means you cannot see. It is in the bag. When you open, it comes out. Therefore, Sankshepta. Who does this action? Bhagavan. Lord Vishnu does this. Sankshepta. 599. Kshemakrit. Kshemakrit. Kshema means the one who takes care of, who protects. Kshemam. Well-wisher. All the time. He takes care of us. All the time. That is important. All people takes time, take care of us. Sometime, for particular times, or sometime a specific time. As long as you are earning, as long as you are active, they take care of you. And whereas Bhagavan take care of you all the time. Kshema Kriti. Acharya says, Upatasya Parirakshanam Karoti. Upatasya. Whatever you have acquired, not only wealth, body also you have acquired. Upatasya Parirakshana. He take care of our body. He take care of our wealth. He take care of our every possession. Kshema krita. Upatasya means whatever you have acquired. Parirakshana. Karoti, the one who does the job of protection. Therefore Lord Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, Ananyah chintayanto mam ye janah paryupasati. Tesham nityabhiyuktanam yogakshemam aham vahami. I will take care of them. Who are those people? Ananyah chintayanto mam, who surrenders to me without any second thought. Surrenders to me. Whatever you ask, he is ready to give. Even mean worldly desires also is ready to fulfill. Bhagavan never think why you are asking such kevalamana desires. He never thought of. Bhagavan knows, let him take this, fulfill the desire. Afterwards he will come for higher desires. So he fulfills that. No, don't feel guilty to ask. Ask whatever you want. Bhagavan kudukla, yaar kudukku? Who will give? Bhagavan only have everything. That's why he is called Bhagavan. He fulfills. Kshema krita. That's why Yoga Kshema, like many people know, all financial companies, all Yoga Kshema. Now after few years they will disappear. And they will put you in trouble, fully financial problem. They will never take care of you really. Even Bhagavan says, Ananyah chintayanto mam yoga kshemam. We hold on to LIC only. In the sloka yaarikku theriyum. Who rely on this Bhagavan? Ido lirikar Bhagavad Gita. How can I rely upon? At present visible LIC I can rely upon. LIC no, it is in. They are not have hold at all. They are also under Bhagavan's care only. That's true. See, that's why LIC catched fire no long back, you know. Here Bhagavan is a Kshema krita who takes care of us. Then Shivaha, 600. Lord Vishnu is called Shivaha. Shivaha means auspicious, Mangalakaram. Acharya says, Acharya means Shankaracharya says, simple Bhashya only I am explaining. Swanama smriti matrena pavayan. One who makes the people holy, pure, just by remembering his name. If you remember his name, even not utter, if you remember Bhagavan's name, he purifies you. Pavayan, he purifies you. What purifies? He removes all our papas. Knowingly or unknowingly what we have done in this Janma or previous Janma, he just washes off. Washes away our all sins. When he will wash away? When you remember. Smriti matrena pavayan. By remembering the Lord's name. That's why always do japa continuously. Not only in meditation time. While walking also. Stepping the staircase you are going first floor, second floor, moving wherever you are moving. Always utter Nama. That tremendous work it does. But we'll forget. Sometime we will chant, again we'll forget. Again we'll remember, again chant, we'll forget. It happens. Many years it happens. You make it as a habit, deliberately, after a length of time, it becomes spontaneous. Subconscious mind, it becomes spontaneous. Without your effort, the japa nama comes on it. The subconscious mind, apdiye store aayega. Until that time, I have to hold on to. Now watch yourself today onwards. How much time I am doing japa? 90.99% you will fail. For many months, years. That's why we say Hanuman is great. Hanuman is one who remembers Rama Nama all the time. Mirabai is one who chants the Krishna Nama all the time. That's why remembering those people will get that inspiration. Shabari. Like that many bhaktas. Who are all them? Tyagaraja. Many bhaktas are there. By remembering that Nama. So what happens? Your mind slowly from the world, it detaches from the world and slowly Chitta Shuddhi comes. This is called great upasana. Chanting japa. Mantra, mantra, mantra. And it is very simple technique to come to a spiritual pursuit, a higher spiritual travel, fastest travel. Nama japa. But difficult. Very, very difficult. Why? When you open eyes, when you hear the sounds, naturally it takes away. It's not so easy. Unless you deliberately start now onwards, the mantra, either 24 hours mantra, then only it becomes, after some time, it becomes spontaneous. That is called mantra siddhi. That is called mantra siddhi. That's why Shivaha, the one who purifies, Mangalakarta. The purity is there, that is called Mangalakaram. Whenever there is purity. Next number, 601. Up here, 600 over. Iti Namnam Shashtam Shatam Devrutam. Acharya speaks. Srivatsa Vakshaha. Srivatsa Anivarti word. Srivatsa Vakshaha. This is previous sloka only. Srivatsa Vakshaha means here. Sri means supreme cosmic power. Say, Sri means wealth, which is supreme power. Vaksha means chest. On whose chest the Srivatsam, the sign, the indication, the sangna is there, on whose chest Srivatsam. Srivatsam and for the sangnam. Srivatsa, sangnam, chinham. Urtan cholo. Chinham in Tamil and cholo. Chinnam. Chinnam means symbol. Mudra, symbol. Symbol. Political leaders alla podranga chinnam chinnam. Symbol maadhiri. Ellarum inda mudra. You know, all Tamrai என்னமோ mudra podra symbols. Bhagavan symbol enna? Srivatsam is a symbol. No other symbol. So, Srivatsam, Chinham, Asya Vakshasi, on whose chest, Stitam iti, on whose chest, the Srivatsam, Samnya is there, he is called Srivatsa Vaksha. Very simple, no? No? Vishnu Sahasranaama. Next nama, Srivasaha. Srivasa, Sri means Lakshmi Devi, Vasaha means living, Vas means to live, to reside, in whom all the time the Lakshmi lives, in whom the Lakshmi always resides. That's why he is called Lakshmipati. So Srivasaha means Asya Vakshasi, on his whose chest Srihi Anapayini Vasati. Srihi means Lakshmi Devi. Here main thing Anapayini. Anapayini means with never go away. Anapayini. Na Apayini. Apayini means poor. It's missing. On whose chest Lakshmi always lives. That means she never go away. He need not worry. Lakshmi puja pannuma, adi pannuma. He need not worry. Lakshmi poyidumemo. she always resides. Srivasaha. Therefore, many people worship Vishnu. And always he is having Lakshmi with him. Lakshmi Priyas, those who loves money, they worship only Vishnu. Even worship Pandana varum. All are one and the same. Generally, I am telling. It's not true totally. See, here, she always resides. If Lakshmi resides with us all the time, we are also Srivasa. But she never resides with us. Chalam, Lakshmi Chenchalam. Lakshmi Chenchalam. Here, Lakshmi means not only money or gold. Lakshmi means all sorts of knowledge is also Lakshmi. Wealth. Any type of possession is also wealth. That's why they said health is wealth. Health is wealth. If you have health, you are also Srivasa. Adi doubtful namakku. Doubtful illa. Doubt da. So, Srivasa means totally, completely wealthy. Unavoid, without going anywhere. Srivasa. That's why he is wearing lot of ornaments. Shivanukku edavadhu irukka ornament paathaadu? Kediyadu. Irundadane. Lakshmi Devi irukku. He brought from father-in-law's house. He is taken. This son-in-law is enjoying. That's why Samudra Devata. Next is Nama says Sripatihi 603, 602 over 603. Sripatihi. Samudra Raja also, when they churned Samudra, Lakshmi Devi has come. And Samudra Raja also very intelligent. When he saw Vishnu and Shiva, Shiva konnu illa. How can ponnu kudukiradhu? When we want to give you a daughter, you have to see a person who is rich, not a beggar, not who is wearing deer skin and palm beef. So Samudra Raja very intelligently gave Lakshmi Devi to Vishnu. Vishnu always, he knows how to attract. So Sripati, that's why he says, Amrita Mathani Sarvan Sura Asuradin Vihaya. The Amrita Madhanam. So when they are churning the ocean for Amrita Madhani, Sarvan Sura Asuradin Vihaya. By leaving Devas and Asuras, not only Devas and Asuras, Sarvan, what are the things came out of that ocean while churning? Airavatam, Ucheshravam, so diamond, money, so many came. Even Amrita also came. Amrita came, Visham also came. Visham also came. But Lakshmi also came. Vihaya, he left all of them and he took Lakshmi to Vishnumurti. In which form? He is in which form that time? Amrita Madhana time, Lord Vishnu took what form? Kurma Avataram. While distributing, that is different. Here Kurma Avataram first. Then only that Amritam has come. That Kurma Avatara has come. While he became again to give distribution of time, he became Mohini. So Sripatihi Vihaya Srihi Enam Patitvena Varayamasa. He married to Lakshmi. He is chosen the Lakshmi at the time of churning the ocean. Therefore, he is called Sripatihi, master of Sri, lord of Sri. Patihi means master, lord. Sripatihi. You can see in another angle also. He is not slave to Lakshmi. You can grasp. I don't want to talk. He is not slave to his wife. So Sripatihi, master of Lakshmi. Patihi, Therefore, you have to, dhanam always be under your control. You should not become slave to the dhanam. Dhanam must be under your control. Therefore, he is called Sripati. We are all Sri Dasa. We are all Sri Dasa. Therefore, Sripati. One Nama you can see in different directions. Not only that, Sri here Lakshmi means Sri Parashakti also there. Parashakti. Parvati. Why Parvati? Where there is wealth, there is strength. Understand? Without money, you will not get food. Without food, you will not get strength. Why Parashakti? Lakshmi is called Parashakti. Shakti, if you require money. You require dhanam. Therefore, Srihi Parashaktihi Tasyaha Patiriti. Another meaning. Tasyaha, the wife of Parvati, Lakshmi and Shakti. Shastra says, in the many Shrutis, they say Parashakti means Shakti resides where Shri is there. A knowledgeable person can become a rich person. A person who has no study, no education, he cannot, no possibility of becoming a rich person. So the strength comes because of money. Money is required. That's why we worship Lakshmi, Saraswati, Parvati. Ichha Shakti, Kriya Shakti, Jnana Shakti. Three Shaktis. Irukka namakita konjam irukku. Okay. So the total, where from we are deriving this Shaktis? From Parashakti. Shakti, physical strength from Parashakti, Parvati, and Jnana Shakti from Saraswati, Ichha Shakti from Lakshmi. Ichha means the desire. The Purusha Prayatnam, when the Ichha, desire is there, only you will put effort. When the effort is there, only money comes. That's why Sripati. Srimatam Varaha, 604. Srimatam Varaha. Here Srimatam means the rich one who has richness, one who is supreme over all deities. Like Brahma, with who is endowed? Brahma endowed with power. Brahma is endowed with power, wealth. Therefore, he is the one who gives wealth. Here Acharya says, Ruk Yajus Sama Lakshanam Trihi. What is real wealth? Ruk Yajus Sama Lakshanam. Brahmaji given 4 Vedas and he received from Lord the Vedas. That Veda knowledge itself is a wealth. Generally, our orientation is always Lakshmi means money, pouring money. Coins pouring. This is what our orientation, Lakshmi means. According to Shastra, a knowledgeable person, a well-learned person is Dhanavan. A well-learned person is real Sriman, Dhanavan, Dhanavantaha, Srimantaha. So here, Yajus Sama Lakshana, Srihi Esham, Desham, Sarvesham, Srimatam. Even Devas, Virinchadinam Pradhanam. Even Devas, they all have lot of knowledge about Vedas. That is real knowledge, that is real wealth. That is also given by whom? Lord Vishnu. Therefore, Srimatam Varaha is called Srimatam Varaha. sloka we will read. Sridasrishasrinivasah Srinidhisrivibhavanah Sridharasrikarashreyah Srimam Lokatrayashrayah. In the previous nama, Srimatam Varaha, one philosophical meaning, Vedantic meaning also we can see. Asti Vedanam Pramanyam iti ev manyate te astikah. Really, the one who believes the Veda Pramanam, believes Veda Pramanam. Ruk Yajus Sama, he has said, the Veda Pramanam first you should believe. Asti, Asti, Asti. Asti means Brahman, Asti. Lord is there, Ishvara is there. So that Asti, Asti, Asti enna anartham? Irukku, irukku. So that when you say irukku, irukku sonna anartham? You are having. Irukku sonna anartham, you are having something. That Ishvara, who is none other than Bhagavan. The richness, wealth. So accepting Ishvara itself, you are accepting that Astitvam of Ishvara. When you accept that Astitvam, you are always endowed with richness. Contented. Nasti, nasti and yaar solluvano, nas poidum. Illa, illa sollakoodathu eppovume. Natural நமக்கு வாயில என்ன வரும்? இல்லன்னு தான் வரும். Those days, that's why our ancestors never say இல்லன்னு சொல்லக்கூடாது. இல்லன்னு சொன்னா இந்த ரெண்டு அர்த்தம் எடுக்கலாம். இல்லன்னு சொன்னா என்ன ஆயிடும்? இருக்கும் போது கூட இல்லன்னு சொல்றேன் பகவான் எடுத்துட்டு போயிடுவார் எல்லாமே. He takes away everything. Are you following? இருக்கன்னு சொன்னா, so you are giving, Bhagavan has to bring to you. Once you say இருக்குன்னு கொடுத்துட்டே இருந்தேன்னா, so once you say இருக்குன்னு சொன்ன உடனே Bhagavan has to fill up. That's why he has to use to fill even that rice box. Some people's devotees house, they used to danam, no? கொஞ்சம் கூட அந்த தண்டுல rice இருக்காது. But he fills the rice because he has to give. They are bhaktas. So bhaktas, they think you are a great bhakta, you are not giving this talk. That's why this bhakta knows Bhagavan gives. And Bhagavan has to fill. Asti, asti and yaar solluvano, avanukku eppum asti da irukku. Eppum irundite irukku. Nasti, nasti and sonna, everything will vanish. That's why don't say nasti, nasti. Asti, asti sollu. Therefore, that's why ஒரு ஸ்லோகம் இருக்கு. I forgot that slokam. I will tell you that meaning. Many people don't do danam. Charity. கொடுக்கிறது என்ன மனசு வராது. யாருக்காவது கொடுக்கணும்னா தானம் மனசு வராது. What is the main reason, you know? If I give, I become Daridra. If I go on giving, one day I will become Daridra. Poor person. With this bhavana, many people don't give. But some people, Sajjana, very noble people, they always give with the same fear. I become Daridra. They will give. I will give you the sloka next class. They always give. With what fear? I may become Daridraha, that's why I will give. First person also, he will not give, I may become Daridraha. Second person, he gives, I may become Daridraha. Why? What is the difference? If I don't give now, next Janma, definitely I become Daridraha. That's why he gives. This person, I will become Daridraha if I give. This person gives, if I don't give, I will become Daridra. Gaining punyam, next Janma, he gains again. Beautifully that sloka says. Have you followed? Sollu Madhuri friend. First person, if I may become Daridra, he will never do dana. But according to Shastra, who followed Shastra injunctions. If I don't do Danam, I will become Daridraha. Now I am rich person. If I don't do Danam now in this Janma, I may become Daridraha next Janma. Therefore he gives. Very beautiful. Now Sridaha. Sriyam dadati bhaktanam iti Sridaha. Sriyam dadat, the one who gives wealth. Sriyam dadati, giver of wealth. To whom? Bhaktanam. Any type of bhakta. Okay, Artha bhakta, Artharthi bhakta, Jignasu bhakta, Gnani bhakta. Any bhakta, whatever they desire, he gives Sridaha. Shrishaha, 6, not 5. Sridaha, Srishaha. Sriyaha, Ishaha. Sriyaha, Ishaha. The Lord of wealth. Ishaha means Lord. Srihi means wealth. Sriyaha means of the wealth. Lord of the wealth. Shrishaha, 6, not 5. 6, not Srishaha, 6, not 6. 6, not 7. Srinivasaha. Nivasaha means the one who dwells. Nivasaha. Where he dwells? Srinivasaha. Always dwells in the house of wealthy people. Wherever Lakshmi is there, what Vishnu do? He will also go. Lakshmi irukra edathula avaru podum. So Srinivasaha. Srimatsu nityam vasati. In the house of wealthy people. Not wealthy means karodpati. Real wealth means here learned. Who does Parayanam daily? Who study Bhagavad Gita? Who learns this Veda mantras, chanting? All our Vedic dharma follows. That is real wealth. This is what we have to change. Shift our mind from total our orientation. Bank locker la evvala irukka adha manakku ipo we are see that is not wealth. Indha dhanam irkalam polam anytime, but that vidya dhanam sarva dhanat pradhanam. Vidya dhanam, a learned person, no one can steal. Na choraharyam, na rajaharyam, na bhatrubhadyam, na bharakari. Vidya dhanam, that is real dhanam. Therefore, educate your children, not giving property. If you give property within few weeks, within few days itself, you can spend lakhs of rupees. Spending easily you can spend. If you educate them, they will earn money throughout the life. That's why education is very important. Education is important. Sarva dhanat pradhanam, vidya dhanam. Vidya padina dhanam irkana. It is in hidden. Dhanam is in hidden. So vidya is there, that person prosper anywhere. Educate. Srinivasaha, Srimatsu nityam vasati iti Srinivasaha. Let's say become learned. Study more and more. Study more and more. Learn. Your richness here. Intellectually rich. Not the property, how much you have. அது இல்லைன்னா எப்பவுமே அது பயந்தான். You are always under threat. But வித்யாதனம் இருந்ததுன்னா real treasure. Let's study more and more. Srinivasaha. Here Sri Shabdena Srimantaha. Who lives in the rich people house or in their heart. Another meaning you can take. Who lives in the heart of the rich people. Who are rich people, he lives. Who are dharmic, who are noble, who are well learned, in their heart he lives. There's a many learned people are economically poor. Emotionally they are rich. Have you seen many scholars, highly intellectuals, very, very learned, very poor, but the family, house, everything, they say, very poor. But They never feel the poverty. You think they are poor, but that person should feel, I am poor, but that person never feel poor. It shows what? It shows the poverty is not because of any outside wealth. Richness or poverty is in the mind. What we think, nice house, one car is there, you are a rich person. But Shastra says you are the poorest person if you don't sleep properly. If you don't digest your food properly, you are a poor person. If you don't sleep properly, you are a poor person. If you are not learned also, you are a poor person. So that's why we have to see from the angle of Shastra, not from the worldly angle. Worldly angle is all poida. Worldly angle is not true angle. So Shastric angle we have to develop so that we also can understand the truths. Yes, the facts. Srinivasa. Idella our interpretations. How you interpret one nama. So to improve our sadhana, to increase our sadhana for this pursuit. How you Srinidhi 608. Nidhi means treasure. Sarvashaktimaye asmin. Sarvashaktimaye asmin akhilaha sriyaha nidhiyante. Nidhiyante means where kept. They olden days they used to keep the earth. Nidhi. Podayam. Tamil Podayam. In Telugu we say Lanka Bindala Chulu. In golden pots they have a lot of money, golden coins and all. They dig the earth and keep inside Nidhi and then very deeply they keep. அந்த மாதிரி ஏதாவது கிடைக்குமான்னு நிறைய பேர் எதிர்பார்க்குறாங்க இப்போ. But nobody keeping like that nowadays. They are enjoying now. Those days people are so simple. They used to keep for generation. Everything they will spend of itself. At least we keep in the deep. உள்ள வச்சுட்டானா ஏதோ ஒரு நாள் they can they'll get that money. Like that they used to do. I do not know what is the real reason why they did like that. So that is called Srinidhi here. Akhilaha Sriyaha. Sarva Shaktiman. All the strength. Sarva Shaktimaye Asmin Akhilaha. Sriyaha Nidhiyante. So Akhilaha means all of our wealth Nidhiyante. Where? Sarva Shaktiman. The omniscient, omnipresent, omnipotent. Our Lord is Sarva Shaktiman. That's why you also have to take care of physical health, mental health, emotional health, intellectual health. நமக்கு ஒரு ஹெல்த் இருந்தா இன்னொரு ஹெல்த் இருக்காது. அது அறக்குறை வெல்த். ஸோ அதுக்காக நம்ம we have to put effort. The real richness, the more you become divine thoughts comes. The richness, automatic health comes, emotional balance comes, okay, mental balance comes, intellectually also you are sound person. That's why satsangatva is very, very important. Once in a while I have to battery charge. Then again you go to family, hits here and there, batting, cricket ball மாதிரி bat பண்ணுவோம். அப்புறம் again you lose the strength. Again come and charge. Like that, Srinidhi. Sarva Shakti is residing in it. Atma Jnana. That is called Nidhi. That is real wealth. Then Sri Vibhavanaha. 609. Sri Vibhavana. Then Sri Vibhavana. In that Srinivasaha, Sri means that denotes men with people with scriptural knowledge. That is Srinivasa. Srinidhi means in one who is all powerful, all virtues, all powers, are set in like a pressure. Power, virtues. Power is there, virtues are not there. Money is there, virtues are not there. People. So I am very good person, noble person. Very poor. You cannot do anything. Dhanam panna mudiyadu. You cannot study. So what you require? You need power, money, and knowledge. These three must be important. The person who takes care of all this, such person become a great person. Here in Sri Vibhavanaha means karmanurupena vividhaha sriyaha sarvabhutanam vibhavayati iti. Karmanurupena, according to their karma. How he gives money, richness, wealth, knowledge, everything, health, strength, all according to their karma. Karmanurupena vividhaha sriyaha, varieties of wealth. He distributes sarva bhutanam, for all beings. Vibhavayati means distributes. The distributor of wealth to all beings variously according to their karma phala. Karmanurupena, according to their desires or according to their karma phala. That's why whatever phalam I am getting now, either health or wealth or knowledge, all are nothing but our karma phalam. So at least do now good karmas, good phalam we get. Then Sridharaha, Sarva Bhutanam Jananim, Sriyam Vakshasi Vahan. See, Lakshmi is the Sarva Bhutanam Janani, Mata. Lakshmi, Parvati, Saraswati are our universal mothers. Janani, Sarva Bhutanam Janani. The mother of universal mother, who is Lakshmi, such Lakshmi who wears Dharati, who is wearing on his chest. That Lakshmi always residing in the heart of Vishnu. Sriyam Vakshasi Vahan, who carries, who keeps her always in his chest. 609 over, 610 also over, 16 over. We'll see more in the next class. Sridharaha over. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. Hari